Have you ever wanted to describe a peaceful ride or a quiet moment in English? But when you try, the sentences feel flat? You might know the words for bike or street, but you're not sure how to bring the moment to life. That's because real English isn't just vocabulary. It's rhythm, feeling, and flow. One of the best ways to learn English is through stories. Stories help you see how native speakers describe real experiences in natural ways. If you're enjoying this method, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to True English. The morning was soft and gray when Nima stepped onto the street with his bicycle. Copenhagen was still quiet, the shops unopened, the sidewalks nearly empty. He placed one foot on the pedal, pushed off gently, and began to ride. He didn't ride fast. There was no hurry. The city moved slowly at that hour, and so did he. The streets were wide and smooth, and the bike lanes were painted clearly along the edge. He followed them carefully, passing rows of narrow buildings with bright windows and clean brick walls. Some windows had plants on the sills. Others reflected the soft sky. A cool wind brushed his face. It wasn't strong, just present, like a reminder that the day had started. His hands rested lightly on the handlebars. His legs moved with quiet rhythm. No music in his ears. No thoughts in his head. Just motion. He passed a man walking a golden dog, a woman holding a coffee cup, and two children in school uniforms waiting near a light. Nobody spoke, but there was something warm in the silence. Something shared. As he moved through the streets, he noticed the details. A bicycle bell ringing in the distance. The soft sound of tires on pavement. The smell of bread from a bakery he couldn't see. A green light blinking softly above a crosswalk. A flag moving gently in the breeze. He turned onto a smaller street lined with trees. Their branches stretched above the road like open arms. Leaves fell slowly, one by one, drifting past him as he passed. He didn't change gears. He didn't speed up. He just kept pedaling, slow, steady, calm. The road curved near a canal. The water was still. A swan floated beside a small boat tied to a wooden dock. Nima glanced at it, but didn't stop. He didn't need to take a picture. The image was already clear in his mind. At one point, he paused at a red light. A few other cyclists stopped beside him. No horns. No shouting. Just the sound of breathing, of movement, of a city waking up. When the light changed, they moved together, like dancers in slow motion. He passed a street cafe where chairs were just being arranged. A waiter swept the ground with a soft broom. A couple sat at a table, both reading different books. He smiled slightly. The city wasn't loud. It didn't need to be. Its rhythm was in the quiet wheels, in the air, in the light between buildings. As he rode on, he thought of nothing. Just motion. Just presence. The ride wasn't about going somewhere. It was about being there. He reached a small bridge and stopped. From the top, he could see the rooftops, the bicycles lined along the railings, the slow curve of the canal below. He rested one foot on the ground and took a deep breath. Then he took out a small notebook from his backpack and wrote, "The city moves, and I move with it. No noise, no rush, only rhythm." He put the notebook away and got back on the bike. He didn't look at the time. He didn't check his messages. He just pedaled forward, gently, through a city that didn't ask him to hurry. In today's story, we practiced natural expressions like pushed off gently, moved through the streets, rested one foot, and took a deep breath. These phrases help describe quiet movement and atmosphere. We also saw useful past simple verbs like rode, passed, noticed, and wrote. Prepositions like onto the street, through the streets, and over the bridge gave direction and flow to the action. If this story helped you feel how real English works, like the video, subscribe to True English, and share your favorite sentence in the comments. See you in the next video.